Hello, people. I didn't really want to do a video like this. I really want to. I just don't really care no more. Um, I really hate living in Australia. I hate living here, and not just that too. I even hate the country too. And and everybody says Australia is a good country and everything else. You know, and you hear the word phrase a good Aussie and all that. That's all fiction. It's complete, utter fiction. No such thing as good Aussies here. I have a good experience with this. No, sorry. I have a very bad experience with this dumb country, Australia. It's just dumb. I've been shitted on by the system in this country, um, by the police force in this country, been shitted upon by people here, and everything else. And like, it's not good. Like and you know the thing is, people overseas. If you do get this video, my videos do go worldwide. Don't come here. Everything's overpriced here. You know, inflations have make prices go up and everything else. It's not really a good country to come to. Like, um, they show you all these. I bet you any money they probably show you all these like videos of like the Opera House, the Harbour Bridge, and everything else, and all these tourist attractions, and that's not the real Australia. The real Australia is in like in the shit suburban areas, where I grew up in. And with all them ads, they're trying to blind you to the truth about this country because the country is really just corrupt. Everything. It's like the laws don't make no sense here. It feels more like a communist country. I'm not gonna lie, it does. The gun laws here are very, very, very strict. And like you can't even defend yourself in your own home, and if you do, you get punished for it. You get punished for it. All this country gave me is anxiety and stress, and don't love it. I don't even love this country no more. I just don't love it. I just don't love it no more. I just hate it. I really hate this country with a compassion. I don't even want to live here no more. And if you say something wrong to a certain people, and I'm talking about the woke crowd in this country, um, you get a fine for hate speech, and not just that too. You get thrown into prison. You know, for like speaking your own mind. And one thing, it's no such thing as freedom of speech here. It's no such thing of of that law here. It's no such thing as constitutional rights here. We don't even have constitutions here and everything else. We do have the Freedom of Information Act and everything else, but that doesn't really work that well. And the police system is, police in this country are just completely, utterly fucking corrupt. Um, they like to tread on the small people and give more help to the privileged people. Like I'm a white, unprivileged person of this country, and this is what I can't stand with the woke crowd too. How they say white people are privileged. That's not true. I come from a poor background, um, and I never got away with I never got away with anything with the police because I'm white. I've been arrested. I've been intimidated by cops. I've been shitted by I've been treated like shit by cops. I've been pulled over because of they're accusing me for stealing and everything else, and they check my bags and everything else. And if you don't reply to the police in this country, they can arrest you. It's just like, and even when you do report police in this country doing something wrong, the police don't do anything here. They rather stick up for their own kind, and not just that too. Just the system in this country is corrupt. It's just a corrupt country. We don't even have constitutional rights here. We don't. We just fucking don't. It's not a country. You know, people all around the world just don't come here, and everything is very overpriced here. You know, and I'm starting to really notice because I watched a video years and years ago. Australia is very expensive, and I opened my eyes to that, and yeah, the country is very overpriced, and everything since that 2 year imprisonment. You know, what we got put through. It just, people like losing their jobs, committed suicide when they lose their jobs and their livelihood. They have to shut down business and everything else. Um, it's just terrible here. It's very terrible. I don't even like it here. I don't even like the people here that much. I've been bullied mostly my whole life in this country, and being hurt by people in this country, and every time I do ring the police about certain things, they don't do anything about it. It's like more or less I got the shit end of the stick, you know, by the Australian system, and it's completely shit here. It's a sad country. It really is. And even the word Aussie is just like it's just a made up, fabricated word, just to make people, make Australians feel good about themselves. But it's just a fake word. I didn't even identify myself as an Aussie. I just don't know more. I find that word, it doesn't even make sense to me no more. What is a good Aussie? Define a word. What is a good Aussie? I can't really name one on the top of my head because I never ever got a good experience with this country. It's just a shit downtrodden country, and it shits on the small people, and it gives all these political people the more rights, and not just that, that gives more privilege rights to other people. And it was this one time, someone stole my cat, and I wanted to press charges on the person who stole my cat and kept it in that shed for 2 days, and I was like looking for my cat for two days, and I heard my cat meowing in one of my next door neighbours' shed, and I screamed out, "Let my cat go!" And he didn't, and I said he didn't want to, and I just said to myself, and I said to him, "I'm going to ring the police on you," and I did. The police came, and I said, "Well, I want to press charges because he stole my cat." And I said this about, "What do you want to charge him for?" And I said, he stole my cat. He released it already, but I want to press charges for him stealing my cat." And like I said this 3 times, and he kept on saying, "What for?" And the third time I said, "Just fuck off. Fuck off. It seems like you don't want to do anything for me anyway. Just fuck off." Like, and I gave him the finger and called him a pig. The police in this country treat people like shit here. The unprivileged people. Like myself, like, to me, this country doesn't really make that much sense no more. I feel sick living here. I hate it here. I just hate this country. I hate this country with compassion now. I just don't even want to live here no more. I just want to move to another country and just see how that goes for a while. I want to move to like one of the good countries, you know? And that's why I'm trying to get an education degree and everything else and save up some money and, and just get the fuck out of here. Because I can't fucking stand it here no more. It's not really a good country to live. It's really not, and especially when you got a white unprivileged person living here. It's like myself and all others. Um, it's not really that good. It's not that good. The law system has failed me so many times, and not just that too. Even the workforce system in this country failed me. Try to get work here once, like heaps of times, not once, heaps of times, and I always get turned away. I can't even get a job in this country, and it's really sucks. They always come up with they always come up with this saying, you're not the person who we are looking for, and I don't know why, but it's just like how people like myself meant to make a living. Like, what you want me to do? Pull, like, you know, grab trolleys every day, and you know, in Woolworths and Woolworths, Big W, and Coles and all that, and fucking, is that living? Like, really? Is that living? Really? Like, and shoveling shit in farms? Is that living for people like us? Like, and they always, and this country has the audacity to stomp. This country has the audacity to stomp on your dreams too. It really does. It really does. The country's not. This country is just utterly fucking terrible. I've seen countries are way more better in this country and more friendlier It's like my anxiety with this country is over the roof. It's really shit. Like I don't even want to live here no more. I just feel like running away from this country for good. Getting away from this country. I just hate it. It feels like hell living here. It's just like even all the stuff in the background and it that shit doesn't make you happy, all the stuff I got here, like, my games here, my movies there and my figures there. That doesn't make me happy. What would make me more purely, so I can't even say that word, most happy is to live in a peaceful country and where people are just nice and friendly. And in Australia, it's like 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 what I said about good Aussies. There's no such thing as good Aussies. And they say Aussies are friendly and everything else. Like you watch all these Steve Irwin documentaries about this country and everything else, and you watch all these like Crocodile Dundee, and you hear about like famous people like who live in Australia and everything else. It's not the best country in the world because I got the shit end of the stick, and I'm proof and evidence of it because I get anxiety so bad living in this country. I just don't want to live here no more. I just feel like just moving house and just leaving. Getting a passport and try to just get out of here and try to be a citizen in another other country. Because I just don't like it here no more. Because I've been having problems with myself, with my plexion, just my personality. It's just like it's weird. And not just that too, even the school systems are fucked too. I was bullied mostly my whole life in school. Teachers and principals never really done anything about it. The school system of Australia is, it's just, it's all shit. At the end of the day, it's all shit. And it's all shit. And I just want to leave this video as a note. This country is not good. It's not good. It's shit. It's chaotic. And more or less, I could do really say this country really, really broke me. Like it broke my humanity, my good nature and everything else. I just don't like it no more. I hate it. See ya. Bye.